Hi everybody.
Oh, start again.
No, you should have been ready.
I'm in ready.
She's been sad ages.
Hi
So,
everybody.
That's fun. And I'm Martin, and we're the boat living van travellers.
We are.
So
And we're travelling again.
well,
We have been.
we haven't been. We've been stationary all week.
But it's been shocking.
The weather has been awful. We had a nice sunny day yesterday.
I think it's about to be shocking again.
Oh, it's about to be. We're going to be trying to be quick because there's already a few dots, more than a few dots kicking about. So we're in Evesham. It's the end of the week, and I finished and passed all my
BSS.
not all me, but all the ones I was doing this week I've passed for BSS, and that's generally been core gas and core electrical. So 3 days of gas, 3 days of electrical. So that's been good. BSS guys did a great job, well organised. The facilities were good at Evesham College, so cannot complain. So
I haven't done a lot.
you has had the day off because it's Friday.
And the weather's been crap.
So she's been sat in the van most of it, which is good because that's cheap, and we like cheap.
I've only been out once.
I'm alright with that. I'm okay with that. Okay, yeah. So we've got a few things we just want to talk about. Boat safety is definitely one of them. That's probably the main one. We've also got some updates on our boat Moonshine, our Narrowboat Moonshine. It's only a few pictures, but she does look like a boat, sort of.
She's getting there.
She's getting there. So
Yeah.
we will stick the pictures at the end.
Even.
I will. And there's only 4 pictures there, but it gives you an idea. We're back there on the 7th of June, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we should see a lot more then. So that's what really good.
After we've been on another trip.
We're at Bala next weekend.
Yeah.
Bit of windsurfing next weekend.
That'll be fun.
That'll be fun. Well, that's knowing my luck. There'll be no wind at all, so it'll just be like, well, we'll have to find a pub that's open. We're staying at a pub there, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're staying at a pub there, just outside Bala. My brother's paying 195 quid for 2 nights. We're staying on the car park for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he knows, and he said that's fine.
He said that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're okay. That's all right as
Yeah.
well. So yeah, we're good. So yeah, it's a little bit of a serious one this week. This one.
Okay. So I'll just sit back.
Yeah,
and
you
listen.
just drink your wine and you'll be fine.
I'll have my day wine.
I'll have a day wine. Yeah, boat safety. A lot of you guys know I'm doing boat safety already. I just wanted to talk about a few things, get something off my chest, I think, really.
Air.
So, anyway, this is too big for me, this t-shirt is. Oh,
His chair's just sunk in the grass.
the grass is so soft. Anyway, yeah, a few things I just wanted. He's in there, some lighter now than I was. I don't mean a lot. Anyway, I wanted to get a few things off my chest regarding boat safety, really. It's quite simple. A few people, when I first said about boat safety, I think that was like, great, we've got a guy that's going to pass me boat, brilliant, and cheap, more than likely. None of those things are true. Sorry, guys, it's not true. Up. It's probably going to go up, yeah. Probably will go up.
Their fees have gone up, though, haven't they? So
yeah, their fees
got to reflect in their charge.
Yeah. And there's a reason for that. So let's just pause a little. Well, not pause. I'll carry on rabbiting. We're the new batch, and that's what they're calling us. New batch, the new.
They were kids on the block.
They were Gremlins, weren't they? The new batch. That was a film, wasn't it? Gremlins, the new batch. Yeah, we're the new brooms. Brooms, yeah. New broom, sweep clean.
Okay.
So we're having to be. We will be. Not critical. Not strict, none of those words, but we are going to follow the book. We've got 180 checks to do. We'll be following the book. There won't be, if your boat doesn't meet the standards, it won't pass. Simple as. That's the way it is. That's one of the things I want to get off my chest, isn't it? So many people think they're just going to get a free ride in that once on my boat safety. It ain't going to happen. There's lots of reasons for that. One of them is I will have spent about $7,000 doing my boat safety training.
Sorry, I've got 2 geese
there's
coming
geese
towards
everywhere
us.
here. And they normally come up to you and go, or whatever they do.
It's flapping.
Anyway, yeah, I've spent about $7,000. I will have spent about $7,000 and probably 4 months studying online, training centres, going up to Norwich in a few weeks' time, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I'm sorry guys, cheap ain't gonna happen. And also, you may have had boat safeties done recently where maybe an examiner's been on your boat for an hour or two. I'm not going to be on your boat an hour or two. I'm going to be on your boat for 3 or 4 hours. I've got 180 checks to carry out. So,
book a day.
Yeah, it's going to be, I think, early on when I'm going through the checks, before they're actually, repetition is comfortable, and, yeah, it's going to take me 3 or 4 hours. But I still think even after, when you've been doing it quite a while, if you do those checks properly, it's going to be 3 or 4 hours. And I'll probably go into some of these checks and what I think isn't being done, but I will be doing it. So 3 or 4 hours work, at the moment, I think most people round by me anyway.
It's a fresh air. I've had none today.
Back in the van then.
The sniffles.
Yeah, most people round by me are charging about 175, I think, and they're talking about putting that up, and I think it probably will. But 175, 60 odd pound of that goes to CRT for certification and stuff. Also, insurance is about 600 a year. I could keep going. And that's just like, I've got to recoup that money, and I've got to look after us. Keep her in a manner she's accustomed to. You might have to start having Aldi wine. We'll see. And that's just one part of it. So, yeah.
With Aldi wine?
No, I know. Don't think there's anything wrong with any wine.
There is.
There is. So, yeah, the cheapness, I'm sorry, the boat safety is going to be what it'll be. There won't be mates rates for boat safety. They can't be. If you want your boat looking at properly, so you know it's safe, then I'm your guy.
You want to know your family's safe on board your boat, and surely people should understand that.
Well, I'd bloody hope so, and I think most people will. I don't know what the split's going to be, but I think most people will. So, if you imagine, let's talk about me and you. Me, if I just pass a boat and I don't do the checks properly, and your grandson gets injured, could be worse. So I'm not going to say those words. Could be a lot worse. They come right back at me and go, hold on a second, you've just passed that boat. And if I've seemed to be negligent, well, I've missed stuff, or I didn't do it, or I'll give you a bent MOT, bent boat safety, I'm going to bloody jail. So there's, I want to sleep at night to know that
I could have him in jail. That meant I'd have to work harder.
You'd have to work harder. Yeah, she ain't gonna like that. she wouldn't bloody visit me either. So,
I would. If you were nearby.
If you, yeah, that's it. If I was nearby. So yeah, I mean, we're having a giggle about it, and that's super, and we have a giggle about most things. But that's serious shit. That is. If I don't do my job properly, I'll go to jail. Or another one is I'll get struck off the boat safety register, so I'm not allowed to do those anymore. So I'll lose part of my livelihood, and it might be my whole livelihood in the future years. I may move all the way over to that. I'll lose my livelihood. She can't have any more wine, so she's not happy either. And that's the very worst case. Or I've even heard of boat safety examiners recently being asked to leave, otherwise we're going to prosecute you. I don't want none of that shit. So I'll be on your boat and I'm going to do a proper job. And if you don't like it, try and find somebody that will do you a dodgy one. It ain't going to be me.
And I hope you all understand that.
I bloody hope so,
like I said before, if you're half decent and if you want a safe boat to live on, and you want your family and friends and grandkids to come and stay on it, and knowing they're going to be safe, then he's your man.
It's got to be important. I don't know why anybody would want a dodgy boat safety.
But if you want a dodgy one, don't call him.
Now, if you want a dodgy one, or you want a half a one, or you want me to not look at some things, I'm not your guy, so don't phone me.
No.
And I'm putting that on the table right now. Certainly the people that are local, that are friends on here, which is great. And I think most of the guys I know would be happy with that.
Yeah, and I should hope they'll support him.
And I hope so. I hope so. I'm going to do a proper job. If you want to pay proper money, I'll do a proper job. So that's where we're looking at. That's what I'm looking at. And boat safety aren't pushing that down my throat or anything. It's me that is knowing the impact of what's going to happen. And I can't put myself at risk, and I want to leave your boat knowing that we've left it in a it's in a safe condition, and your kids and your grandkids, your missus, your husband, or whatever it is, even your bloody dog, we know that they're safe, as safe as can be, to the boat safety ECP checks. That's what I'll be looking at.
And that's what he wanted to say.
And that's really what I wanted to say.
I'm trying to cut him short.
It's 10 minutes. I'm all right now. I'm done now. I just wanted 10 minutes.
Show him the geese.
I've seen geese before.
I know, but they're coming towards us.
That'd be it. If we got crisps, they'd be right here.
I haven't no crisps. I've ate them today.
Yeah, so
It's all
it's all good. It's all good. But I just wanted to say, insurance and livelihoods at risk, your family's at risk, I'm at risk. Let's not just go there. If you want somebody else to do it, let's go and do it. So that's all I want to say. It's been a great week, to be honest.
And we've loved it here in Evesham. We've had a couple of nice meals out, haven't we?
We have had a couple of nice meals out. We had a late curry, one of the other trainee examiners on the course. Robbie was good, wasn't he? We had a good laugh. Yeah. Went for a curry. That was interesting this morning. Not saying any more than that.
For both.
For everyone, all of us, yeah. But yeah, it's been good. It's been a nice change of scenery. We're staying here tonight just because it's easy. I wonder how some people are getting on the M5. I don't want to be anywhere near the M5 tonight on a Friday night pre-bank holiday. Don't want to know. So we're heading back to Saul Junction tomorrow. We've got our second jabs late in the morning, haven't we? So that's good. That's good.
Yeah. So we'll see how the weekend pans out.
So we've got nothing really planned this weekend.
But we're off to Bala next week.
Off to Bala next week, yeah. So that's all good. And following Bala, we'll go to Aintree on the way back, won't we, on the Monday?
Yeah.
So the boat's looking good. I found some new. Every day's a bloody school day, isn't it?
Can you see them?
I can see them. They're there. There are literally thousands of geese around here.
There was hundreds on the bloody grass this morning.
Thousands of them, yeah. As you can see, we're using the laptop instead of our GoPro or phones on a stand and stuff. We're just making it easy for us today. I've also got to look at for God's sake, my brain's fuzz this week. So much stuff in it. The recreational craft directive as well. It looks like things have changed quite a lot. It looks like for our new boat, I've got to actually now register as a boat builder. You don't know this yet. I've not told you about this. No, you don't know about this yet.
That's what Rob was on about last night.
That's what Rob was on about last night. He was talking to his dad today. Yeah. I've got to register as a boat builder and basically provide drawings, schematics, everything for our new boat. Things like gas, which I'll get the gas safe engineer, Stuart, to come and do. Certificated and all that sort of stuff. Obviously, I can certificate the electrics. That's fine. I'm British Marine trained, so I'm okay with that. But I've got to put all that stuff together so we can get that recreational craft directive certification at the end of it. So that's pretty important. I don't know how I do that yet. I've got to look into that. And that's
otherwise we'll have an empty boat.
Yeah, and it turns out as well that you can't leave your annex. Used to be like an Annex 3 on your licence, so you didn't need to get your boat safety and all that stuff for like 3 or 4 years, like we did on Liberty Rose. That's all changed. It's not Annex. There are Annex 3s there now, but we've got to get an Annex 15 certificate from Aintree Boats and stuff.
Okay.
And I think it's within a year now. I've still got some more digging around to do. Still within a year now, I have to get that. We have to get that changed, get our boat safety on it, which is fine. I can't do it myself. I sure know a lot of boat safety engineers now, or examiners now, so that's fine. So yeah, that was just a quick chat, light-hearted but serious. There's a serious message in there. Light-hearted.
We don't do serious. Well, there is a serious.
There is serious. Boat safety is going to be bloody serious, yeah. And then
it is a serious now.
Like
I said, hopefully
friends and people around where I am.
We'll support. And understand that.
Yeah, if you want a proper job, I'm your man. Oh, PT's running low. Oh, that's great. So what follows really is a couple of photos of our
week on our boat.
I don't think we've got much week photos. We might have a few. Well, we have got a few. We had a really nice bit time meal the other day. But no, we didn't.
No.
It was probably a good job, really. We'll put some photos of Moonshine as she is. I don't mind pointing over there. They're not there. They'll be here. Some photos and a few things at the end. That's it, really, isn't it?
Yeah, so
That's it, really. We've got lots.
I did plan to go out and do a little bit on my own this week. But yeah, weather was a bit crap, to be fair. The only nice day was yesterday and I was at work.
That's where she belongs, at work. And she's got some more work yesterday.
Yeah, I got some more work.
And so somebody's been recommended, haven't they? And you've got another job to go and do. Great. That's great. Good for me. So yes. Anyway, that's where we are. I think next time we talk, we'll be probably at Bala, I would imagine. Bala
on our way or something.
On our way. Bala next week, and I say Aintree that day. So there'll be 2 videos: a van one and a more boaty one. We're talking to toilet people.
Oh yeah.
So that's we've
been talking toilets again, haven't we?
We've been talking toilets.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming up. So all you boaty ones
are coming.
And the van stuff, we're just carrying on doing what we always do.
We're still doing that as well.
The van's here. It's actually a beautiful spot here.
I want to go actually.
We like it here. It's Weirview Caravan. Weir Meadow Caravan and Camping.
Lovely site.
Lovely site, right by the town. Literally 2 minutes you're in the town.
Don't need your car. It's great. It's walkable.
And we'll put our drone up. So that's where we are, right on the River Avon. So not too bad at all, not too shabby.
No, it's lovely.
There's a lot of geese.
Yeah, there is a lot of
They are dirty birds, aren't they?
But they only eat grass, so a lot of it's green.
That helps. Yeah, it's green. That's fine. Right, okay, that's enough of us. So we'll catch up with you next time. If you like the video,
give us a thumbs up.
Maybe,
subscribe,
or like,
and have a fantastic
and have a great bank holiday, people. And that we'll see you on the other side of that. Sun should be out this weekend, so you should all be brilliant. You should all be happy people.
Happy days.
Okay, then catch you next time, guys. Thanks very much.
See you soon.
See you. Bye.